Hunter Henry start off my tight ends. My man had Hunter Henry on the starter this week. I got him on the sit-ems. And it's because I feel like they're going to be running the ball. Like, I feel like they're going to try to run the ball out there. I don't know. I don't think that he wasn't a recipient of a pass last time they played. I think I believe 46% of his points have come on touchdowns. So you're banking on a touchdown with this guy. He's not like killing you 30 for 30, like 30 through the 30s. He's not the downfield guy that they're looking for over the middle. He's not like the Goddard and the Mark Andrews type. I mean, nobody's really like the Mark Andrews type, but he's not those guys going to eat up the middle of the field for you. He's more of just that they're in the red zone. I hope that they go to Hunter Henry. Like, so, I mean, if you banking on a touchdown right now, I'm sorry, man, but this is not the matchup. Buffalo, they're gonna be on that, man. They know that he scores touchdowns. They're gonna have something ready for that. Noah Fant at Las Vegas.
My man Hunter Henry got 9 tugs this year. It's not fluke.
But I just said that. I just touched on that.
It's not fluke. He gonna score again.
Jonnu Smith had how many touchdowns did Jonnu Smith have last year?
We're talking about this year.
Yeah, I asked you a question. Well, Jonnu Smith had like 11 touchdowns last year, right?
But we're still going on in this year,
right?
Jonnu Smith.
Right. Jonnu Smith was not dependable last year. That's what I'm saying.
Hunter Henry took over Jonnu Smith in that offense, and Mac Jones is going to find. He's going to find Hunter Henry in the end zone this week. 100%.
You know what Hunter Henry did last time they played Buffalo? You want to talk about
that?
They
threw the ball 3 times, bro.
And they're not one to him. So,
oh my God! Come on, bro. Stop it.
Hunter Henry didn't play. He didn't play versus Buffalo.
He didn't even play. No, he didn't even play. He probably didn't get a target. That's probably why it's not there. That's why it's blank because he didn't get a target.
Okay, he threw 3 passes. Come on, man.
He got 8 looks. He got 8 looks last week, but Indy's 8 looks is his highest this year because Indy's pass defense is suspect. That's his best game of the year last year. Outside of that, he's only had one other game over 40 receiving yards. Stop it. This guy scores touchdowns. All his points come from touchdowns.
Week 4, touchdown. Week 5, touchdown. Week 6, touchdown. Week 7, tug. Like, and then no tug. Week 8. Week 9, tug. Week 10, 2 tugs. Come on,
man. Week 11. Week 12. Week 13. Week 14. None. What are you saying?
They threw 3 passes week 13.
I don't care.
What are you talking about?
I don't care.
Week 11, 12, he didn't score.
Okay.
I don't care. Then the next week they threw 3 passes. Then the next week he had 2 tugs.
Like, stop it. This is what you want. This is what you're banking on.
Look, but I'm saying, you're talking about tight ends, bro. Tight ends are slim to none. They're slim to none. So how can Hunter Henry be a sit-em? They're slim to none.
I just gave you the numbers.
Like, stop it. He's definitely a starting tight end this week.
Where's Buffalo against tight ends? Buffalo 4th against tight ends. And you're banking on a touchdown from this guy.
But what I'm saying is tight ends are slim to none. You barely got any tight ends you can start. Hunter Henry's a stardom. Like, he's a starter.
Who else could you?
What you think Hunter Henry doing this week? What you got Hunter Henry doing this week?
Who else start?
What you got Hunter Henry doing this week? The other guys on your list. What do you mean?
Oh, you're starting all those guys over. You're starting Cole Kmet. Who else did I have on there?
Yes,
you're starting Cole Kmet over Hunter Henry. Stop it,
Cole Kmet against who? Cole Kmet against Seattle. Yes.
I know you're trying to keep. Your point.
Hunter Henry is playing against arguably the second best defense in football. He's not playing against bums this week.
The only one of those guys I might start over Hunter Henry is Zach Ertz. That's it.
I mean, yeah, you're starting Zach Ertz over everybody on your list. He's your number 1 starter. I don't know why Hunter Henry's up there. Like, come on, bro. Look at, bro. You just all you talked about was touchdowns. You didn't talk about his yards. Pull up his yards.
He has 9.
So do you think Cole Kmet outscores Henry in fantasy this week?
Yes.
Nah, bro.
Do you?
Hunter Henry's going to score. He's going to score a touchdown.
Oh, my God. I bet you he does not score a touchdown this week.
He scored in 9 of 16 games. Like, tight ends, what tight ends do that? Like, look at
No, not 9 and 15. We'll give him the bye. But listen. Hold on.
9 and 15. Like, come on, what tight ends do that? Like, you have to start him.
Let's wager this. 20 push-ups, you don't score this week. 20 push-ups, you don't score this week.
All right, 20 push-ups.
All right.
But
30 minutes,
all I'm saying is Hunter Henry has to be a starter. Like, if you're talking about tight ends, like, he has to be a starter right now. Like,
nah, bro.
He has to, bro. You cannot bench Hunter Henry unless you have George Kittle or somebody, Mark Andrews, Travis Kelce. Like, those are the only guys right now you're starting over Hunter Henry at tight end.
I'm starting Zach Ertz over Hunter Henry.
And Zach Ertz. I give you Zach Ertz. Who else?
Pat Freiermuth. I'm starting over Hunter Henry.
Stop it. Stop it. No. He's touchdown dependent too. What are you talking about?
He is.
Come on.
Like, but I'm starting him against the Chiefs over Hunter Henry versus Buffalo. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, the matchup, bro? The matchup is terrible for Hunter Henry. He might not catch a ball.
But all I'm saying is you have to start him because he has 9 touchdowns in 15 weeks. Like, you can't sit that. You cannot. Like, it's impossible.
That's hard.
What do you think he does this week? Tell me that. Give me a prediction.
It's impossible. Unless you got one of the guys.
I hope he scores a touchdown.
I'm not saying that. Look, I'm just saying he has to be a starter just because of that. Like, you have to start him. Like, unless you have one of the guys we just named.
But I just gave you the perfect example. His teammate last year scored like 10 touchdowns and he still was not starting. You want to know why?
In the 8-man league, Hunter Henry's even a starter in the 8-man league, nigga.
And no offense at Las Vegas. No offense at Las Vegas. I'm not starting. You're not starting him in an 8-man league, bro. Come on, bro. Stop.
Give me 8 tight ends better. But go ahead. I'll let you finish the tight end.
You lucky Darren Waller there in practice this week. I was going to say Darren Waller. Yeah,
he's out.
He's out. You're snoring. You're snoring.
He's out.
You are snoring.
He's out.
Yeah, he's out. He's out. Yeah,
he's out. Hunter Henry's been better than him this year. Like,
all right, no offense at Las Vegas. No offense, man. No offense hasn't done too much this year, man. No offense is just I feel like he's a bust in the tight end position this year. There's a lot surrounding Noah Fant this year. I mean, he's the 15th best tight end, but he hasn't gave you double-digit fantasy points since week 6. It's not a lot going on there. Dawson Knox at New England. This goes back to I think that the Bills' offense as a whole is going to be like average. It's going to be middle of the pack this week. One of these guys is going to eat though. Josh Allen, Diggs, or Knox. One of them they have to eat. I just feel like it's more of just a downgrade this week. I'm just not
another tight end you have to play. He's top 5.
Yeah, I'm starting him over Hunter Henry, boy. So what are you saying?
Oh, that's another one I give you. But why is he a sit-on? Why is he a sit-on?
The matchup.
You cannot
have to start him.
You cannot sit Dawson Knox, bro.
Just because they're on the sit-on list doesn't mean that you have to sit these guys.
No, but they shouldn't be on the sit-on list because they're not sit-ons.
So what do you want me to have, an empty list? What do you want? What do you want me to do?
Have 2 down. You did say downgrade. You did. You did say the downgrade.
I got Zeke as the number 1 sit-on running back, bro.
Oh yeah, Zeke should be a sit-on. I give you Zeke.
People are benching Zeke. Who? What team? What team?
Yeah.
What team? I can't put all of these players on downgrade.
I mean,
this is not a good week. It's not a good week, bro. I got Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce is my downgrade. Travis Kelce is my downgrade this week. If Travis Kelce plays, he's not practicing. And like we said yesterday, these practice reps, they're big. It doesn't matter who you are. Like, I mean, Travis Kelce, he put
another tight end for Dawson Knox, and they had Dawson Knox as your downgrade. Why are you downgrading Kelce?
Dawson Knox is not elite to be downgraded.
Why are you downgrading Kelce?
Dawson Knox deserves to be in your downgrade position?
Yes, he's top 5 tight end.
Look at the downgrade guys.
I understand, but he's the top 5 tight end.
Those guys you have to start those guys. Like the downgrade guys I got the number 1 quarterback overall in fantasy as my downgrade. I got the number 8 wide receiver.
I ain't agree with that either.
Number 8 wide receiver as my downgrade wide receiver. I got the number 13 running back and the number 2 tight end. as my downgrade. You want Dawson Knox in that spot? Get the fuck out.
I mean, I don't think
come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't think Travis Kelce should be a downgrade.
He's not practicing, bro.
Yeah, he's not. I mean,
what's that mean? What's Kelce's numbers? What's Kelce numbers? Kelce, I'm expecting like what? 13 from Kelce? That's not what I want. I want 20. I want 22, 21.
I'm saying, why are you expecting 13 versus Pitt?
Because he's not practicing. That's what he's
because he's not practicing.
Yeah, so if he's out, he's out. But if he plays, he's not a downgrade.
If he plays, he's not going to give me 20.
So
he's going to give me like 13.
A downgrade means you think he's going to play. So that means he's not a downgrade.
Yeah, Travis Kelce's going to play. What did you say?
So he shouldn't be a downgrade. Why is he a downgrade? Travis Kelce?
Bruh, because he's not going to give you what he gave me like nearly last week. He's not going to give me 20. He might give me 11. That's a downgrade performance.
I give you that. All right.
That's a downgrade performance. If I don't get 13,
Kelce should never be on the Sims list. That's all I'm saying. Never again.
I mean, he's not a sit-em. He's a downgrade. Like he's a player. You're not going to get your numbers. Okay. So for those who are watching, the downgraded players are not to be sat. They are not to be sat. It's more of a temper your expectations for these players in these matchups. The only reason why Travis Kelce's on this list is because he is not practicing this week. I'm definitely not putting Tyreek Hill on this list over Diggs. Like, it's a no way. I don't care if he's practicing or not. He's going to have a better game than Diggs.
I don't know what Diggs did last time they played the Patriots the second time. I don't know, man. It might be.
You talking about something that happened last year? Are you talking about something that happened last year? Like I talk about Johnny touchdown? I mean, you talking about Johnny Smith? Is that what you talk? Are you talking about something that happened last year? Tell me you're not talking about something that happened last year.
Hey, Josh Allen and Diggs about to go off, bro.
Yeah, you need it.
I don't know about that.
No, I see it.
He wants it to John.
No, now I want him to lose. Like,
you got him in another league.
You do. You said it. You opened the show and said anybody can win by me.
God.
You opened the show and said that. You said that. That's verbatim, bro. You want all these guys to go off. You want Cordell Patterson to finish RB1. You want David Montgomery to finish RB2. You want Diggs to finish. You want Diggs to finish wide receiver 1. Adams to finish wide receiver 2. You want fucking who's this tight? You want Gesicki to finish tight end 1 this week. You want gang bang, bro. You want a pure domination. You want one of those players to play and be like, Toine'S done. That's what you want.
No, not even.
That's what you want, bro. I mean, I know you can't say it, bro, but it's. I know, bro. I know. Like John, I want all those guys to go off against you. I'm sorry.
See, he said it, John.
I do. I don't want you to win. Like,
why?
Why would I want you to win? Why would I? Why would I want you to win? I don't want you to win. I don't want CH to win. I don't want Boyd to win. I want to win. Like,
okay, but you're not playing me, though.
I don't care. I hope y'all tie. I said it yesterday. I hope y'all tie. Tie in bench points, and y'all both just have to pick it out. Like, or I don't know how that goes.
I ain't worried on the other side. On the other side,
I feel you. I'm not worried about y'all either. I'm not worried about y'all either.
I'm trying to just win my matchup.
It's all about. Would you say it's all about trends? I scored the most points last week in the league. My team's trending the right way.